The stage is set for a critical chapter in Tottenham Hotspur's season. After a turbulent domestic campaign, all eyes now turn to Europe, where the club faces surprise semi-finalists Bodø. While many expected a different trajectory for Spurs this year, the Europa League now stands as their chance for redemption, a path that could still deliver glory to fans and players alike. Bodø/Glimt, often underestimated, have proven their place with stunning victories over Lazio and Olympiacos. They represent the rise of underdogs in European football, disciplined, ambitious, and fearless.
People are almost trying to diminish it in some respects. You know, I've heard people say, well, it's the equivalent of Man United winning the FA Cup. No, it ain't. I'm sorry. Not on any planet is it the equivalent. Others suggesting that maybe we're not worthy of, Champions League. I mean, again, they're like things that are there, designed there to diminish what's ahead of us, which is an unbelievable opportunity. Like I said, irrespective of how this season's gone, we have generations of fans who, want this more than anything else, to share again with the people that they love, a special moment supporting their football club. So, as I said, this season could have gone a lot differently, and we could be flying in the league, but it wouldn't make this opportunity any different. The opportunity is the same.
For Tottenham, this isn't just another match. It's a moment to rally, refocus, and reignite hope. The squad has shown resilience, and despite setbacks, they remain united behind manager Ange Postecoglou's vision. In training sessions, the intensity is real. Every pass, every sprint, and every huddle reflects a group determined to turn things around, not just for themselves, but for the fans who've stood by them.
Yeah, you'd love us to think that you're a small club and we don't rate. No, that's not how I've just said. I think Bodø's there on merit. They beat Lazio in the last. They beat Olympiacos, tough teams. They're there because they're a good football team. Doesn't matter where you come from. I come from the other side of the world, where football is the fourth sport. So I don't underestimate anything. You say we're a big club, they're a small club, doesn't matter. We're two clubs in the semi-final of a European competition, and they've earned the right to be there. They've done very well to get there, and we're going to treat them with the respect they deserve, and at the same time make sure that we go in there and give our best performance.
As the first leg kicks off, this clash is more than just about tactics. It's about belief, legacy, and seizing a second chance. In European football, anything is possible, and Tottenham aims to prove exactly that.
Hello everyone. It's a bit of a balancing act, because you want to feel the hurt and the little bit of embarrassment about how Sunday went, because losing 5-1 in any game is a little bit embarrassing, and Liverpool obviously won the Premier League on the day, so it was a very negative day for us as a club. But like I just said, it's kind of my job as a senior player, I feel, to almost, don't accept the fact that we were poor and we can't go forward like that, because the league is important. It gives you the momentum to take into Europe, but also have the feeling of trying to just put it to one side.
Yes, come on, Ben. Love it, mate. Yes, Pay. Come on, rattle into the floor. 4 touches, lads. Fire your feet.
About the manager.
We're behind the manager, 100%. I think he's a great man. I think, listen, he's the first person to tell you. I've heard it myself that we've had a poor season, especially in the league. We've been very good in Europe, but the league season's probably been unacceptable, and we can all take a collective responsibility for that. But he's my manager, he's my gaffer. I respect him an awful amount. And listen, the narrative is something that we players try and keep away from, because it's not healthy to read into what you lot are talking about, the manager's position. I just know that I come into work every day and see the lads listening, taking on the messages, how he wants to play, and the coaches, and trying to do what's best for this club. And like I said, we're in a very good position in Europe where we can still have a special season under his management. So I'll continue to do that till the day isn't here, you know.
Nice and tight to the mannequin. You have a little drive. Come on out and play. Take your time in between. Get on your sides and play the other side. Let's go.
Ready? Come on, let's go. Set the tone, you boys up top. Heads up, chests up. And drive hard. More on the push. Ready? Let's go. Come on, little side movement. There you go. Love it. Yes, Pierce. Come on, really aggressive on these now. Yes, Luke. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Come on, Wilson. Come on, let's get these going.
No, we definitely want to reward them for the support that they give us by creating something special, because the league hasn't been good enough, definitely. But it hurts us as well. Like, let's not create the narrative that it's just like, yes, it's us players out there, definitely, and we take responsibility for that. But it hurts me a lot that we're having a poor season. But this is why we're so motivated for this competition, because like I said, the season can still be so special.
Well done. Let's breathe that. Little breather. Okay, last one. Fast as you can, get over it really quickly. Blast through there, okay? I want this.
Go, lads. One more. Alan, last one here. Make sure it's
Last
the best
one.
one.
Class continues.
Just on.
Okay, good.
Kev, Reggie. Becky.
Careful.
Please. Have a little walk on to me when you're done.
Please, my keeping. Please have a walk down here, please, lads.
Yes, Pat. Brilliant, Pape. Yes, Richie.
Come on, Rich. Come on, Rich. Come on, Rich.